Hi grade ones, it's Mrs. Proby. I'm here with a book and it's actually just a book for you to enjoy. I don't have an activity to go with it today, I just thought it would be fun. It is called Rabbit's Spring Adventure. I hope you love it. Rabbit poked his nose out of his warren. Bright yellow and purple flowers swayed in the breeze. Rabbit's big sister had told him it was finally spring. But what did that mean? He had to find out. Rabbit hopped into the woods. Blossom covered the trees and grass. Tiny green buds were on the branches of the trees. There was so much to discover. Rabbit hopped so far that he was soon tired. He stopped and looked around. Where was he? "Oh no!" cried Rabbit. "I'm lost." Oh, that's the worst feeling. Have you ever felt lost before? Suddenly, Rabbit jumped up and thumped his back foot. He could hear splashing. "What's that sound?" he asked, and he hopped to the pond. On the pond, Frog was jumping on the lily pads. Rabbit peered into the water. He saw some frog spawn bobbing on the surface. "What's wrong, Rabbit?" asked Frog. "I'm lost," said Rabbit. "Do you know where my home is?" But Frog didn't know. Rabbit hopped to the cornfield, where seeds were sprouting into new plants. Rabbit heard a rustle. "What's that sound?" he asked. Mouse scampered out of the corn. She had woken up from her long winter sleep and was searching for food. "Do you know where my home is?" asked Rabbit. But Mouse didn't. Rabbit hopped back into the woods. He could hear chirping in the trees. "What's that sound?" he asked. He looked up and saw Owl watching over her nest. Her little owlets had hatched. "Do you know where my home is?" asked Rabbit. "Well, it can't be far away," said Owl. "Everything looks so different," said Rabbit, "and there are so many new sounds. I don't think I'll ever get home." "Close your eyes and listen carefully," said Owl. "I'm sure you'll hear something familiar." So Rabbit did. He could hear laughter nearby. "What is that sound?" he asked. Rabbit hopped through the trees and soon saw his brothers and sisters playing outside in the sunshine. Rabbit's big sister hopped over to him. "Did you find what happens in spring?" she asked. "Oh, spring is very beautiful," said Rabbit, "but it'll take some getting used to." That is the end of this story, but grade ones, there are some fun ideas in the back of this book of things that you could do together with your parents maybe. You could decorate eggs with some bright colors, and we probably did that around Easter time. You could actually go and press some spring flowers. You could find some flowers that are fresh, and then you can dry them inside a book, and if you put something heavy on top of the book, it'll press them so that they're nice. You could plant some seeds and grow some flowers, and we might be doing that in the next little while together. Or you can actually even act out this story, and you could make some masks of some of the characters that were in the story, like Rabbit and Owl and the Frog. So maybe some of those ideas are something that would be fun for you to do. I know I said I didn't have an activity to do, but this might be fun. I hope you enjoyed Rabbit's Spring Adventure.